Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play, I almost said The Legend of Kingdom Hearts. The Legend of Majora. That would actually be a not bad name of like a game or something for Kingdom Hearts. But anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. In this part, we're going to be doing, we decided pre-part, like literally just before we started this, we're going to get up to, we're going to do the beginning of Snowhead. Probably all the way up to right before you actually do the dungeon itself. And then I'm probably going to commit and finish doing the dungeon for the next few parts. Which might mean we might not gamble for a bit, but I think after I get that stuff sort of squared away, Mayo, I think we're gonna have to dedicate a part to gambling.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it might not happen for a while, especially because I do know the temple can take a while. You might want the extra time.
This is useless, but it's all L's, so I feel obligated to this.
Might as well. I 64 version where there was an actual combination.
I don't think I've ever seen just one combination. I think it's random. It's supposed to be random at least. So we actually need to get some arrows. There we go. We're good. We just need to get arrows so we can actually proceed to Stonehead. Or Snowhead. I keep saying Stonehead.
You're combining two temples, and it's,
yeah, I know.
Confusing.
I know that I was noticing that, but yeah. So simple. Let's see what Tattle has to say. Well, this is a lie because I shot it already once. Oh, well, okay, that answers that question. I like how she just stopped homing into it once I read her dialogue. She was like, you know what? You know what to do.
Yeah, no, nothing else to say.
Ah, yes. Ice physics. So you can't destroy...
Hey, kids, I heard you like...
Ooh. So you can do, you can bomb these things if you want, but there's quite literally no need, and because
there's little in there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because of the fact... Ooh, I want to see what that... we have the Mask of Truth, and, you know, we're probably not going to use it for the one intended use it has. Like, the one main intended use, I should say, so...
Might as well!
Might as well take a
We're probably going to get the... we're probably going to get that just by a random chance at this point.
Mystical Stone responds to you, to the mask, and speaks to you. Its words are heard in secret. The gold dust awarded for winning the con. Resistance spring can be used by the smithy to forge a sword. It can also be sold to the smithy for 40 rupees. The curiosity shop will buy it for 200. So basically what he's saying is, don't give it to the curiosity shop unless you're an idiot, because 200 rupees is easy to get in literally any other way.
Yeah, we've already mentioned the way you can get in the town. It's way less effort.
I think I don't have Deacon Nuts, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna put my Deacon Nuts back there, but no, what happened there?
We're probably not gonna have Deacon Nuts for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I ever showed this off, so I'm gonna show this off real quick. If I can just kill this Tektite. I think that's what these things are called.
Tektite, yes.
Tektite, not Tektite. Follow it as it bounces. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah. Tektites, I think, are what they're called in Mario. But they're the same thing. They're both literally spiders. Like real life spiders. So I don't think I showed this off, so I'm gonna show this off. Not this sign, I'm just reading it so we can read what's on it. Mountain Village ahead, beware the blizzards and deep snow. Goron should be able to break through the snow boulders easily. Alright.
So for those.
So
wow, like, you're insane.
So
and
one random thing you can do, I think it's relatively random at least. I don't remember what the Song of Healing is offhand. Where are you, Song of Healing? Oh, it's probably the one with the heart. So if you use the Song of Healing on, like, a sign or something like this that you break, for some reason the game decides it'll just undo that. It's very useless, but it's a fun fact. I guess it makes sense in terms of, like, lore and stuff. It's just one of those things I figured I would show because it has literally zero relevance, you know? So, sure, here, why not show you it? Alright, well, here's the Goron village. Remember how they like lava and stuff? Well, you know, no lava here. And like almost every other statue in the game, there's a fairy next to him. Almost every statue, I'm pretty sure, has a fairy next to him that you teleport to, except for, like, obviously the one in the town. So. Mountain Smithy, we sharpen any sword, we work hard for your sword, works hard for you. Yeah. We're not gonna bother with this guy. You can upgrade, I think, your sword now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it has to be spring. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe it does, because it is a forge. Let me check real quick. Oh, well, alright, it needs to be spring. Do you want to have the voice of the smithy? Is Mayo dead? He's dead. I'll take over the voice then, it's fine. Oh, shut up! Just when I was having a good dream! Oh, good mountain smithy. We take our time to make a good point. I am Zamora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Oh, he's back. Oh, shut up over there.
Really robotic.
A huge fellow is my assistant, come on. He's up running about as smart as a dick stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Fortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our earth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen heart. What's that? You said if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off that earth. Oh, don't act like you know. You're talking about you, Deku Stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there was a hot spring somewhere in the mountains here. Bah! I don't believe such rubbish. Yeah, well, I wanted you to have his voice, but your internet literally died the moment that happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, typical.
Yeah, the way it's sounding, it might die again. My internet is not having it right now.
Surprisingly, you sound pretty normal on my end. It's very rare.
Not to me. You are barely audible.
Well, you know what?
When you are a robot.
At least you're completely audible on my end. And that's all that matters to me. It's also better for the quality of the video.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see the stream very well, though. Like, it still says you're in the building.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to bother you for such a high price, but I'm very hungry and I'm stuck here. Well,
it's like, sorry, I'm not going to be able to voice characters until it gets better.
It's fine, I'll just have all of the Gorons. Every single
They're all
Goron.
basically the same.
I'll have every single Goron.
I mean, give them the exact same voice, even the little kid. They all get the same voice.
I think I gave the Gorons a voice in the 3D Ocarina.
I think you did, yeah, Ocarina, yeah, so...
I also even kind of remember, at least, whatever...
I know you at least said Darunia.
Yeah, and I know what voice I did for him, too. It was like, it's me, Darunia! How you doing, my good sir? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing good. It's me, Darunia. I think that was, like, essentially what it was.
Yeah.
Hey, it's her best friend Tingle. Well, luckily I don't.
Oh, you're a Tingle.
Luckily I don't have to be a Deku to do this. I could if I want to save an arrow, but I'm too lazy. Alright, give us the map here. Oh, we've already heard the dialogue.
For Forest Fairy. Hey, let's be friends. Lucky, doopity-dee. I cannot see what you're saying. Would you like to buy a map?
It's okay, I'm skipping past it because this one we've already read through. It's different for whatever transformation you are, so when we're the Goron, it'll be something different. So, we will inevitably see another line of dialogue from it. I'm not gonna kill this thing. It's too much effort right now. I do not like having the Kokiri sword.
Oh, thankfully you don't deal with it too much longer.
Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? There's one more section with Gapora.
Yep, there is, right here.
I totally forgot about that.
It's even in the temporary title. How would you forget?
Because I'm bad. My memory sucks. Oh, it's cold. Breathing. Can't keep breathing. Cold. This is hard. You want to enter the Goron shrine? And I open the door with the Goron crown. I'm gonna close it right away. So don't get cold inside here. Do you ever wonder if these guys like switch positions or anything? Or door's already open. I'm gonna close it right away. So hurry up.
No, not at all. They do not switch positions. This is the same guy all the time. He's not allowed in the village. He's been outcast. At least for these 3 days.
That's my headcanon too. He's just stuck here. This is a little bit of a mandatory.
It's not like we ever see him get swapped out.
So, it's true, we don't. And I don't think he ever implies that he did. So yeah, there's a little thing here where you have to listen to him crying. You have to do this in order to, I think, get the Goron period, so... masked period. Because once you leave, then the spirit of the Goron will come to you and all that sort of stuff activates at that point forward.
The spirit shows up after you get the Lens of Truth. I don't think it matters if you come here or not.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't see him until you have the Lens.
Yeah, no, this is for the lullaby if you're in the village.
Daddy, I'm cold.
Well, either way, I am glad that I did get this event done, because you do need to go in here just for whenever you do see his dad. Then it can activate the next line of dialogue there. So at the very least, that part is done.
Still good to at least dip your toes in.
I don't think this guy will sell me... Oh, I don't think I can even buy the big bomb bag. I think it's 300 rupees. I think they gated off by that. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business and focus on Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I don't do business with you if you're not a Goron. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. It can't be helped. It's, I know.
No, it's weird enough to be racist. It's weird enough to be racist against your own kind.
Hey, at least he said he's sorry. I don't know if I want to do this anymore, Mayo. Can we end the LP right
You found
here?
the owl, didn't you?
Yeah, can we end the LP right here?
Ooh, it's cool.
Also, I love how they show the shadow of the Goron, even though he's not. He can't.
Oh, yeah.
Do anything yet. Oh, dude, should I just do it inverse and read him at Mach 5 for this? Because it's the last time we see him. Okay.
Absolutely not. I didn't let you get away with the Ocarina, and I'm not letting you get away with here.
We meet again. Very child of my stone statues been of help.
Ironica, the slowest speaking character in the series for us is helping us save time.
Well, it seems you may have I'm starting to turn to like Bane without some vocal effects. The strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected.
What you expected? This is the first time we've met.
But the road ahead is even more challenging. I'm starting to sound more like Bane. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive, except for maybe penguins. Without
Gorons, I mean, don't forget they only survive off rocks. They don't care if it's snowing.
Yeah, true. Without courage and determination.
You know, you're turning into Kermit.
You surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. Please stop talking. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, now then, that's another story. That was Ocarina of Time before kicking in right there.
Oh yeah. No, Ocarina of Time would have been way, especially like Spirit Temple Kabora.
So,
There's like
that was
15 seconds per literal syllable.
Jeez. So, will you proceed? Yes. Woo! Woo! You are a child. Full stop. Of
Yes.
many strengths. Yeah, imagine if it just said, hoo hoo, you are a child, full stop. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain. After all.
A mountain? I thought we were in a desert. Ripped off.
Now we're in the ocean. I shall take to the air. Now, flying toward that shrine across the way. So, follow behind me. Gosh darn it, I thought he wouldn't say anything else. Do
of course he will.
not be daunted by appearances.
I think it is because we're all hideous.
Instead, let your feelings guide you, and true path shall bend before you.
There, that's the ending. That's the square.
You're ready. Follow behind me. I have a feeling he has one more line of dialogue after we exit this cave, too.
I'm pretty sure he does. Although I might be thinking of the Goron spirit. Not entirely, because I know he speaks too. I'm not sure which goes to who.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure either. 100% offhand. Especially because usually I just, run past a section. So yeah, basically he flies across and his feathers leave behind. Or stuck on platforms. Oh gosh. Also highly recommend... cheater lord. That's not a death.
No!
I didn't even lose any HP. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't even put on the death counter. Oh lord.
And that you still owe some deaths from the last part, too.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a lot of additions in the next part. Seems things are not going well for you. Yeah. Batman. It never goes well at first for anyone. Come on, stop. But
I thought we were freed.
I needs
It feels like thieves punching you for dying.
you grow impatient. Oh, you're telling me.
No, you don't say.
Impatience brings uneasiness and distracts. Well, will you try?
You know, I'm curious what would happen if you said no, but I'm not curious
No,
enough to
I'm
deal
not-
with the lines
I'm
of dialogue.
Okay, he already said this. I'm not saying it again.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, so actually I was gonna say
How-
right before I fell off too, funny enough, I was gonna say don't have the bunny hood on when you do this, because having it on actually really
Oh yeah,
screws
well,
you
it is
over.
not built for that.
Like, look at how much easier this is already. Like, I'm not scared trying to reposition myself and everything. Like, you can just land and you're pretty good. Maybe he'll have a line of dialogue when I come here.
Almost looks like it might.
Certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, must not be fooled by appearances. You
Spoken like the true ugliest owl in all the land.
eye on your feelings, Batman. Now, enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here.
Okay, I'm curious, how long's the part been going on for?
Ah, jeez. It has been going on for 24 minutes. And I think I checked.
Of which
in
I'm
the-
sure at least half of which is before.
It's funny because I checked, I think, near the way end of, or maybe it was during the second bit of dialogue after I fell off. I did check how long the part was going on, and it was at like 15 minutes, so yeah, it's been a while.
Wow.
Or not 15 minutes, I think it was like 19 minutes, sorry. Either way, it's been too long. There we go, you got the lens of truth. Gaze through and see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. My controller just unplugged. Hold on a sec. I have to go open up Majora's Mask inventory. No, I still haven't tested that. I really need to. Also, I'm definitely not Googling the, what's it called? The thing.
Darn it!
You can't stop me. Okay, hold on. It's not, the controls aren't working again. Let me just do this, and then do this, and then okay. Does this fix it? It does not. Why is this a problem? I don't know. I'll be back in 1 second to fix this. Alright. We're back. Yep, seeing the truth drains magic power, so pressing the button again to stop looking and using up magic. Or your controller can unplug again, but luckily you can still move. So
good.
I think we mentioned this in the Ocarina of Time 3D playthrough, but there is this, if we didn't, there's this very beautiful trick that you can do. Hold on, does Mask of Truth go there? No, it goes right here. So there's a very, very beautiful trick that you can do with the Mask of Truth. It's called this.
Yeah,
it almost wastes
no magic.
No magic. I think it actually doesn't waste magic at all, because you keep turning it on and off, and it's not like a cumulative thing. I think it's just a matter of, what's it called?
You can mash the button a few times, see if it goes down any.
So I'm going to be doing that here. It is not going down at all. So yeah, this is a little trick to do. Are you able to read text, or do you want me to voice it? You know, I'll voice them because I did.
You should probably still do it.
That's fair. No, credit. Are you able to see me? If you're true, you can see me. The bottom behind me. You don't even have to have the Mask of Truth on for this. Just for the record, you can see a shadow.
Oh yeah, no, you can see a shadow, so...
I think the only time you need to have it on is at the way end of the area. You need to visually... I want to say you visually need to see him go into the next area, because if you don't, then he does not pop up.
I think so. Yeah. But that's it.
But Tektite must have been under snow, because it kind of just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think there's another one here, but I can see little smoke effects. Yeah. So I think another thing too is you have to be very lenient with how much you see him go inside doors. Oh wait, no, maybe they fixed it in this version. I think before there wasn't really a cutscene. I think before he would just come in. Like he would just go in, and you just had to hope to God that he made his way there. I could be wrong there, but I feel like you had, like, there was not a little cutscene. So
you know this version way better than I do.
I vaguely remember having to, like, sit and watch and make sure he, like, essentially got off screen when he went to the next area. Because if he didn't, then, yeah, he would. Maybe it was this area. No, it wasn't. Okay. Because I remember sometimes you, like I said, you would not see him go to the next area, and you'd have to go back to the previous room. So yeah, you can just spam this over and over again. So I'm pretty sure they gave you they swapped the double magic just for more or less this, because you're going to be having your magic truth or lens of truth on at all times. You don't really need it on at all times, mind you, but yeah. Also, a little effect they did is it's kind of hard to see here, but the little circle it makes is in the same shape as the lens of truth. It's got a little eyeball shading if you pay attention. So yeah, if you want to save yourself on magic, but with the unfortunate downside of listening to the annoying sound of turning this on and off, just do this.
Oh, wrong way.
I couldn't remember if it was right, left, or right, left, right. I think it might just be right, left. I think this just takes me to the top. Okay, never mind. Right, left, right. tired of
you go.
hearing that sound effect. Make sure you do this before walking in there. Hey, what do you say? Oh,
Yeah.
Brave, what's going on here? Rest, I came here to put the gray hair of Mario over the return. Take it back to Goron Village, even worse, my brother is frozen salt from the cold. The way things are looking out frozen too. Oh, it's times like this when Reggie was some of the hot spring water found within the hero's grave, but the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. Can't move the gravestone that big myself, but I guess this is what's meant to go on saying. There's no use of crying over split rocks. Alright, pro tip. Do not unfreeze any of these guys. Except for the one that looks unique, because you have to do that. That's the Goron father, grandpa, whatever.
I mean, you could unfreeze them if you really want to, it's just a waste of time.
Yep. I want to say you don't have to have the Lens of Truth on in the original version of the game here. I think he just sits here without the Lens of Truth on. I'm sorry, one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that turned out to be true.
You spoke with that owl? I mean, like, I guess if you're dead, you have all the time in the world.
Yeah, true. I am Darmani the Third, the blood of the proud Goron hero runs in me. It feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yeah. Alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to the Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. If it had been wreaking blizzards on Goron Village, then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now I'm here. How infuriating. This reminds me, I need to go get the Scarecrow song once I go back to town.
Yeah. I especially didn't do that yet. It's a really easy one to get.
Yeah, just because I need to get it out of the way. Anyways, as I am, I can only watch as Goron Village slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So can you use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, please bring me back to life with your magic. It is beyond your power, and I beg of you to do this for me instead. Yield my sorrows. Any way that you could do will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. So if you didn't think this was a dark game, well, there you go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now I don't need the Mask of Truth on. Also, I'm at 69 rupees.
There you go.
Just want you to know that.
Oh, I'm sure you're very happy about that.
I am. Nice. Even. Also, I'm glad I remembered the song healing offhand. I used it earlier on, so, you know, if I didn't, what a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. Who wants to see a depressing cutscene? I do. Look it, they all love him because he's the hero. But he died. So he's dead.
I mean, I see that as more uplifting than anything, but I guess it's an outlook thing.
It's both. It's a bit of both if you really think about it. Because, like, yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I did help all these people. I did such a good job and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, I did all this work, but alas, I'm still dead. It's kind of a two sides of the coin sort of thing. It works either way, I think.
It's glass half empty, half full, depending on how you look at it.
It depends on your views and your outlooks on it. You know, that's what I like about it. You know, it's up to your interpretation. I like it when games do that. Anyways, I leave my.
I'm not really sure if it is an interpretation thing here, but okay.
Well, I mean, you could interpret it as being sad or uplifting. It just depends on your views. The deeds I have accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. I'm not going to read it. It's just a tutorial on how to use the Goron mask. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of the proud Goron hero. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Goron. Take it off to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked for your assistance. So we just got...
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the Goron village. Meanwhile, a few minutes later, put all the rupees into this dog!
So basically, we just got one of the best masks in the entire game. The one that we're going to get the most use out of, probably, in general. Also, that's terrifying.
Easily.
And not only...
For one reason and one reason only.
Speed!
Yep. I don't want to say that Bunnyhood is irrelevant now.
It still has
a lot of value.
Yeah, it still has uses, but the unfortunate thing is, yeah, it's objectively better to... You're faster using the Goron thing. And plus, getting magic back is as easy as just going into Hyrule Field and just going into some, what's it called? Going into some...
We're just going to any bushes. You don't even have to go to Hyrule Field. Like,
yeah.
you can start to any bush.
So what I'm probably going to do here is I'm probably going to unfreeze the dude and get his song, and I'll probably end the part there, because we're at about 35 minutes. Which means we have more than enough time, Mayo, to gamble in the
Yeah, I guess you can get to, like, unfreeze the dude, like, maybe, go unfreeze the hearth, too.
The what?
The hearth? Over at the blacksmith?
Oh, I have no need to. Because if it's spring, it just goes away. You can. It's just another option of doing that. So the spring water actually has like a little bit of a timer on it. No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Then whose scream was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Am I gonna make this? I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be very safe here. Ooh, I'm gonna jump. I don't jump. I lied.
Yeah, fun fact, Gorns don't know how to jump.
Fun fact. That was the fun fact right there. I just want to do... So when you're in snow, this is like the few times this gimmick pops up. Yeah, when you're in snow, you can get to sort of rev up. Otherwise, it'll slowly rev up. Or not slowly rev up, but like it'll rev up a bit more fast. It's just the snow is different. So, oh, wait, he's right here. I don't even need to get rid of the... What's it called? There's a little spring you can unlock here. But we're going to do this right here. He's in a different part... Why is there a rupee down there? Oh, it's because it's frozen over still. Duh. So here's I guess I'll show off the Goron moves real quick. So we got the roll. Then we got punches, obviously. Then we got this little stone fall move there, I guess. Look at a chest. And that's really it. He's very durable in battle. He's probably the best thing we have to fight now, to be honest. So.
Oh, easily. Like, his punches are stronger than your sword, so...
Yeah. The only downside is he is big, so smaller enemies kind of can elude being punched, because his hitboxes aren't the best, but that's really the worst he has. It's already late. Step aside, I haven't heard your business to attend to. I'm too busy to talk. Don't listen to him. Talk to him again. Dark.
Why just call me?
But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Oh, actually, I think he freezes over when you have to come back in here, so I probably should have opened that spring. Whatever. Maybe it's also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. If I've been made a fool of, that's impossible to refuse. I refuse to flinch. I need to fix his blasted weather. Blade Snowhead, I must save the Goron village and protect my dear son. So you see, I must insist that you get out of my way this instant. But since we already spoke to the son, okay, so this cutscene does activate in advance. So now we get this. What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? It's almost like I visited him. My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Look, I'm a big Goron. I could probably... Well, I'm not the big Goron, but I am a rather large Goron, so I could probably pick you up and bring you back. Hear me out.
I won't even take you that long.
Darmani.
An in-game hour at most.
Yeah, not long, I'll take it. Be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care if you feel pity for my crying son. And please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. I have one drum here that I spawned from nowhere to play it. Oh. Replay it once more. I like how he also teleported into that animation. Maybe he knows the Heck Mask Salesman. Oh, he did it again. Yes, this. Oh, it's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning.
Hey, you're no help at all.
So guess what instrument we get, guys? The drums! It's funny because he's missing only 2 notes. And I'm pretty sure it's A
They're
and then
just
X.
inverted notes.
It might be actually. If it's not AX, then it's definitely gonna be YX. Yep. You learned the lullaby intro to the melody of the thoughtful father. It is not that I forgot it. It's so cold I can't play very well. But you just said you forgot it. At any rate, I'm counting on you. Shame you're gonna die, old man.
Before that, he needs to be frozen again.
I can't remember if he freezes eventually or if it's just if you change room. I'm pretty sure it's just if you change rooms he freezes. Let me look at the time real quick, just see if I can do this little segment or not. 41 minutes, yeah, I can get away with just doing this real fast. You're Damani, you're alive, you want to enter the Goron Shrine? No. Hey, then I'll enter the Goron Pound. For the record, you guys can just Goron Pound yourself if you want, and I think he scolds you for doing it. Like, hey, what is the point of me? I'm going to close it right away, so I'll just get cold inside, so hurry up and get in.
Still way faster.
You know what, I'm gonna show it off, just cause. The doors are already open, I'm gonna close it right away, so hurry up. Nope. Close it. Close it. Close it. Hey, we got a heart piece. We can't get that yet. Oh, I like how that one's camera sensitive.
Oof.
Ready? I can open it myself. Yep. Oh shoot, I should have talked to him. I'll do it real quick anyways. I wanted to talk to the Deku Scrub. I wanted to see how much it costs to get the biggest bomb.
Oh yes.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with focus on Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Right now, I've got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you the biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees, but I'll give you the big bomb bag for 200. Okay, it is 200. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably get that for very soon. Probably gonna go back and grab the money for it, honestly. I have no reason to not grab it. I'll probably do it after I do this little segment first. Actually, can I think you have to be above. Nope, you don't. Never mind.
No, you do not. You can be right in front of the door. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what the game expects you to do.
Alright. Stop this baby from crying. Or not. Sorry, guys.
Baby will cry forever.
So there's a little strat here if you don't feel like wasting any magic. It's right before it fully revs up, just let go of the control stick. And then you lose a little speed from doing it. Depends on how much you care, though. Alright, Daddy, I'm so cold. Where's my daddy? So, we have to... Dad, freaking... I probably should have done that in sync just because it's like the only use you'll ever have of this song. Sans like 2 other times, but whatever.
That song, Daddy always plays me when I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. There's like 2 notes missing. Stupid Dad.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, it's YL.
Yep.
I remember this song being one of the easiest for my brain to actually remember.
There's literally no new notes. It's just backwards. So, the old Goron's excuse holds up even less!
He's an old man, okay? Look at that guy's big lip. Yeah, big bottom lip.
Oh, I know.
Imagine how cold it must be.
Just remember, he's frozen again, probably. So he can't possibly play this.
Can we also just appreciate the fact that the kid is like, oh yeah, I love this song. My dad plays it. It doesn't even realize that it puts him to sleep. Not just him. Everyone else is gonna go to sleep.
I'm just like, Daddy, die me.
Imagine if like Link fell asleep also.
But that I mean, it would be fitting if the kid fell asleep. There's no reason why Link didn't.
The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners to calm while making while making eyelids grow heavy. Yep, everyone's asleep now. But I'm gonna end the part here. To do the rest of the pre-Goron, pre-Snowhead stuff, rather, not Goron. Which includes buying the biggest bomb bag. There's a heart piece here. We're gonna get. There's my controller unplugging again because why not? And then I think there's something else I was probably gonna do, but I don't know. So we'll probably be gambling a lot in the next part. So yeah. All right. Well, see you guys in the next part.
Like some gambles.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, Mayo Doctor is a chicken tender in disguise.
Does that mean you're a toast in disguise, or are you a toaster?
All toasters toast toast.
Chicken tenders?
No!